sent on the ground out to second. McMahon gathers it in on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready now is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's out number 1. No one on with one down. And here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch to him. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here comes the Babe. First offering on its way. Hit to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Ball that's outside.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. 0-2, here it is. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
The 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
That is good. Not shortstop.
Standing in now, Niko Goodrum.
Goodrum.
The 1-0 home.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And up steps Salvador Perez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm zeroed in. Why bun down when I settle in? I break ground. In the face when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Hong Kong and New Jersey. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. First delivery to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on. He's there and records the first out. Next to dig in, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 down, no one on base. And here's Donaldson. First offering. Bounce it to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the
Kenny
pitch.
Lofton.
Drilled right back up the middle. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Lindor is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Griffey waits on it, and that will end the inning. And now here is Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. McMahon is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Digging in next, Niko Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is Lofton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Donaldson with a sliding stop. Got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. First offering. as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count, which in now, Jason Dominguez. As it's on the ground toward the hole. That's through for at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Stanton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. And now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Frank Thomas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next to stand in is Josh Donaldson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Pedro Martinez. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Dominguez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Lofton is there. One down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Ryan McMahon flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Next up, Nico Goodrum off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Now the first pitch. As he lines it out to center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. That brings up Wander Franco as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Lewis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with Sudan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lindor at third with 2 away. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2-1 to Piazza.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to take his hacks again. Kyle Lewis lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out. Next, it'll be Yermin Mercedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Mercedes is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So now to the plate, Charlie Morton. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Back goes Stanton. Gone! It's a grand slam.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said you'll feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God order is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a boss, God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte. And I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner tools ain't the different camps on my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than me. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Miami and Hong Kong. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Dominguez is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. A ball and no strikes. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And look out as that one ran in and got him. One out, runner at first, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. There he goes. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. In is Christian Yelich. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. First offering. He grounds it sharply to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next up is Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Josh Donaldson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Scherzer into the windup. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Out in front of it, strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Again, another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in now, Niko Goodrum, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And their runners at the corners now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Smoke toward the hole, and this is a base hit as the run will come in to score, and they get that run back here in the first. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. McMahon over at second. Goodrum at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Mercedes is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Digging in will be Albert Pujols. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Griffey Jr. has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Max Scherzer, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something?
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. First pitch on its way. Max Muncy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Babe Ruth. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!